大家好，在我后边就是北体的 B30。
Oh wait, no. Okay. So apologies for that. He just came from China yesterday and is quite excited because we have here this new BAIC B30 which was launching today. So let's take a first look. So let's start by talking about the exterior of the B30. So as you can see, it has a very off-roady look. It looks very Jeep. So yeah, it's very rugged. It looks very flat with a little bit of curviness. So here in front, you can see that we have these huge LED headlights with the signature daytime running light and the grille in the middle, which is really not that much of a grille as well. If you look closely, it does light up as well. Then down here, we have the actual grill, and we also have the camera over there. So BAIC here in the middle, so it's not the Chinese Beijing character, this one is BAIC. Then moving here to the side, if you follow me, we have these 19-inch black and a little bit of silver alloy wheels. It looks really good and it's wrapped in GT Comfort tires. Then you can also see here the blacked out side mirror, the blacked out A-pillar, which gives this a little bit more of contrast, especially with this white pearl exterior color, which looks really good. Then we also have down there, if you open the door, you will see we have running boards down there. So that will really help with those who want to get in the vehicle. And yeah, sorry, the key is with me and the so it does. Horn, we also have these roof rails over here. I believe these are functional. And also, what else do we have here? I don't know if this lights up, but maybe it does. It looks really good if it will light up. And now here at the back, you can see that this kind of looks futuristic. Balances out a little bit of that classic off-roader look, so I like that. We have these very nice full LED taillights. The BAIC logo here is very prominent in the middle, and we have this kind of flat portion here for the tailgate, which does make it look very clean. Also, you'll notice here the badging B30e and hybrid. So this is a hybrid vehicle, so we'll be checking that out in just a bit. But yeah, so let's open the tailgate. You can press this button right over here, and it is a power tailgate. And come here, if you can look closely with me, we do have loads of space back here for a hybrid vehicle. Underneath this floor, we do have our tools, fix a flat kit or a tire sealant, sorry. And then under that, we have our battery as well. Then you'll notice this thing over here. This is actually a table, so I'll pull it out later. But yeah, that's a table. You can use it for camping, and you can also use it as a tray over here, which you can use to load up to 15 kilos on top of it. So that is rare these days. So yeah, I guess now we can go ahead and check the interior. And now we're here inside the BAIC B30. So let's start it up first. And yeah, there is no sound because it is a hybrid vehicle, again a full hybrid. And there's even welcome music, and you can see here in the screen a very nice welcome animation. So yeah, and it's a very uniquely designed interior, as you can see here. Kind of has a very flat design with a little bit of diagonal lines and also some textures that are actually, well, real textures, so not just a design. And then materials over here, we have soft touch plastics on top of the dashboard with some faux stitching. On the door panels, we also have some soft touch with a little bit of hard touch plastic. And so far, everything does feel very well built inside this BAIC B30, so that is all good. Steering wheel over here looks very nice. It does look very, I don't know, normal crossover or sedan like for a rugged vehicle like this, but it is tilt and telescopic adjustable. Very nice amount of adjustment over there. And we also have behind that a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster, so it's actually very well integrated into the dashboard of the vehicle. It doesn't pop out or it doesn't look like an afterthought, which is very nice. So here in the center, we have a 14.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It will come with Apple CarPlay. Right now it doesn't have it yet, but it will come with Apple CarPlay. And I haven't been able to tinker with this yet, but it looks very simple, looks very, very basic, which should make it very user-friendly. So yeah, it's pretty responsive so far, although it's not the fastest. But again, it is very simple, again, very user friendly. So yeah, it's a very nice big screen. All the aircon controls are here as well, so this does have automatic climate control. And yeah, so let's move further down. We have here a wireless phone charger, then over here 2 cup holders and a little bit of storage in the middle of those 2 cup holders, and it's also hidden by the storage, so I guess you can use this spot to hide some stuff as well. Then here is a very unique looking electronic gear selector, so to use it, just pull it all the way back for drive, push it all the way for reverse, then just a light pull or light push for neutral, and park is a button here on the left side. Our start button is also over there, and then this knob over here is the driving mode selector. So if you turn it, you will see it here on the instrument cluster. We have snow mode, sand mode, muddy road, wading, interesting, sport, and eco mode. So that is what we have over there. Also, our parking brake is over here. Not sure if this has auto hold, it's probably somewhere here in the screen. And then underneath all of this is actually a huge storage area down there, so lots of space. We can actually fit maybe a camera or more. Just we can fit lots of stuff underneath, and it's open as well. USB ports are also located down there. Then here, some storage underneath this center armrest, and it is actually quite deep. So there's just a cover over here. Let me take it out. There we go. And I'll put my arm inside, so you can see almost more than half of my arm is actually inside the storage area right now. It's also ventilated, by the way, so yeah, lots of storage solutions in this vehicle. Then the seats, you can see them, they are black and white with orange stitching, so I think that looks really good. Same on the door panel, we have orange stitching as well. It kind of gives a different vibe from the usual. It's a very nice contrast to look at, especially with the white and the orange combination. And now we're here at the back seat of the B30, and the space here is, may I say, magical because there is loads of it. So you can see that this is in my driving position, but I have an abundance of space back here. It's like being in business class in a plane, or maybe premium economy, just to be a bit more modest. But yeah, loads of space over here. Seats are fairly comfortable, and they have the same pattern as in front, so white, black, and orange stitching. Then down there we have 2 aircon vents and a USB-C port and a little bit of storage as well. Both front seats also have their seat pockets at the back, and as you can see above me, we have this huge panoramic sunroof, which does really brighten up this cabin a lot. Then materials over here, same as in front as well, so a good amount of soft touch plastics and leather, and some hard touch plastic, which does feel pretty good. We also have a handle over here, grab handle, for those who have difficulty entering the vehicle. So yeah, this is all good here. Let's take a quick look at the engine. So let's check out what's under the hood. So I don't memorize the specs, so as you can see, I'm holding up a brochure over here, but let's open that up, and you can see that we have here a 1.5 liter gasoline engine. Is it turbocharged? Let's see. It is turbocharged. So it's a turbocharged engine paired with an electric motor and a battery. So you can see here that the 4x2 version makes 334 horsepower and 550 newton meters of torque, while the 4x4 version, which is this one that we have right here, I'm just closing it because it is quite loud. So this 4x4 version makes 409 horsepower and 685 newton meters of torque. So that is a lot of power. So I guess we should take it on a little bit of a test drive right now. We don't have much time, but let's see what we can do. So let's go for a very quick test drive because we barely have any light left. So yeah, let's go on a quick test drive and see how this crossover feels. My phone. Okay lang. So yeah, we're using that for extra lighting because it is quite dark. But yeah, so again, this is a full hybrid vehicle, as I told you earlier, and initially you'll notice that it is of course very quiet because like right now we're driving on full electric power. It's actually on EV mode. I just don't know how to switch between, or if we can switch between EV mode or hybrid mode when we want to, but yeah, so this currently is on EV mode right now, and sorry, I'm kind of lost right now, but it's really dark outside. But yeah, so far very smooth, of course, given with a hybrid vehicle, and there's lots of dogs on the road. But
that's not a dog,
yeah,
that's
so
a goat.
oh, it's a goat, not a dog, sorry. But anyway, so I think it feels really good. So steering does feel a bit weighted. This is very unusual for Chinese cars in general. So they usually have feather light steering, if that's the term we could use. But so they have very light steering, but this one is a bit weighted, which does also help us in feeling a bit more of the road. Makes it feel better to drive actually. So let's just make a right here in this dark street and let's give it a little bit of a push. So yeah, the electric motor really makes this very responsive. Lots of torque, you can feel all of that over here. And yeah, I'm kind of lost right now, so I don't know what to tell you as well. But I guess there's really nothing bad to say so far about how this car drives. And right now, oh, automatic high beams. Oh yeah, this has a full suite of advanced driver assist systems as well. So you have stuff like adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, those sort of stuff, those kind of stuff. So we have all of that. You can actually read everything that you might want to know about this car on our website. The link will be in the description of this video. But yeah, I'm not used to driving at night and presenting to you, so there's really not much I can say right now. And the roads here are very small, the roads here are narrow, so we really can't test this out so much. So we'll make sure to give you a full review of this soon. And I guess yeah, the engine just turned on right now and you can barely feel it. It's very smooth. You can hear it, but you cannot really feel it, and that's, I think, a good thing. But yeah, again, so we'll be giving a full review soon. I think that's it for our first look at the BAIC B30e Dune. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and watch out for our full review of this car.